If you think of Polaris and backcountry freeriding, the sled that no doubt comes to mind is the Assault. And while it does come in a switchback trail version, the one I'm testing today is the RMK 155-inch. The Assault is far more than just a name, as I'll outline in this test. It's become a brand for Polaris and represents the most extreme corner of mountain riding, with sleds capable of drops, jumps, and terrain you might not have thought possible on a snowmobile. And while it is one badass ride, the industry has caught on and are now producing competitive sleds, giving the Assault a good run for its money. Right out of the gate, my first question is why this sled doesn't come with the quick drive system that all 2014 Pro RMKs come with. It would seem like a natural fit. It's a brilliantly techie piece that not only lightens up the sled, but also reduces effort for side hilling and is simply put maintenance free. With the Assault carrying the reputation of the first off the drop, highest off the hit, and last one to call it a day, I genuinely think the quick drive system should be on this sled. Firstly, for the tangible benefits, but secondly, because this buyer wants it all. With that said, this sled pretty much blows my flippin' mind. Not only makes me look like a total rock star on snow, but it makes shredding it totally easy, yo. The ProRide chassis with carbon fiber overstructure is stronger than steel, lighter than aluminum, and just sounds super pickin' cool. I mean, who doesn't like carbon fiber? At the heart of this beast, the chassis is what sets the stage. And what a job it does, allowing for a near perfect compilation of chassis, suspension, and motor. The word raw to Polaris means a whole lot more than just blue rare, and has become a statement about how far they can physically push the limits of lightweight. Narrowed up tunnel cooling extrusions, carbon fiber rear bumper with extruded aluminum mounts, drilled out snow flap, LED tail light, lightweight single piston caliper with lightweight rotor, and lightweight RMK specific exhaust silencer. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The Assault is raw, and raw is light. So what's all this raw, lightweight talk have to do with the real-world handling of this sled, you might ask? In one simple word, everything. You want to rock the powder like a pro rider? The only thing holding you back is your skill. The best in the world can and do push the Assault as hard as they know how, and it continues to come back for more. I found the mixture of reduced weight, slightly shorter track at 155, and the power of the 800 to be a trifecta of epicness. Because this sled is so easily flickable, you can put it where you want to go using minimal physical effort. The sled truly does the work. Walker Evans shocks are on all 4 points of this sled, with 3 of them being their highest end version, the Needles. This snowmobile delivers serious big hit shock performance. Out back, we're working with 16 inches and up front boasts 10, the most offered from the RMK line. While they are capable of insane abuse, I found the baseline settings to be totally competent for my style of riding, soaking up impacts with ease and allowing me to focus on ripping, even if my landings weren't perfect. The torsionless coil-over rear suspension reduces weight in a big way and allows for a nearly infinite amount of rear arm shock preload adjustability. The Assault's equipped with a 2¼ inch competition-style track that's targeted at hill climb racers and backcountry boondocking. The Assault truly isn't the high mark king. It's not focused on going to the top. In fact, it's usually more focused on a smooth transition when you're jumping back down, so a 2.5-inch lug and a 163-inch length isn't required. The focus of this sled is very targeted at those seeking the starting point for a hill climb race sled, or backcountry riders looking for the most factory-ready sled to boondock with. While I have outlined many of the specific features of this sled, there's an even larger list of stuff that comes on this ride, making it an incredible value for your buck. One of my favorites would have to be the Pro Tapered bars that place the controls right in the sweet spot when standing. Powder track running boards are drilled and sharpened to keep the snow out and your boots locked on. The Pro Light seat is wide, flat, and super easy to transition over when jumping from left to right. And last but not least, the graphics package that truly sets you apart, especially when snow checked. The Assault is a breed of its own, and while I would like to see the quick drive system on this sled, it does fully deliver on its name, and it allows anyone who swings a leg over to fully assault the snow.
SnowTrax has been sponsored by Polaris Terrain Domination, Arctic Cat, share our passion, and by Go Ride Ontario, yours to discover.